that easy for them in the early game, right? Team Flash is gonna push their advantage.
All right, Team Flash, you heard that. Hells wants to see you guys get a 5,000 gold lead before first Dragon, so one for every minute of the game, right?
Yeah, it is possible.
One extra 1,000 gold lead for every minute of the game as we start this one off. Team 1 and Team Flash. One of the last few teams to debut on the Icons Global Championship. Team Flash looking for a win to start this one off.
Oh yeah, and we can see Jong playing that Garen and Shy playing the Renekton. And Renekton is the one champion that can absolutely destroy a Garen in the Baron lane. And I see Zizou chilling on top there. You know, he may be looking for some stuff, but yeah, early game aggression is the name of the game.
It is interesting to see the Wukong go into the jungle, though. We've seen it a lot more in lane, especially with his Stone Spit's passive. Does very well into a lot of matchups. So bringing the Wukong elsewhere as a flex pick is quite nice to see as well.
Oh, and Jong is doing very, very well into Shy, using his Grasp of the Undying very, very well. And BDG going for some aggression as well. We see both teams are looking for aggression right now. I thought it would be Team Flash looking for aggression, but it actually seems like T1 is also, you know, they're not holding the brakes.
Trading tit for tat. You know, you can't always hold back on one side. And
they're gonna fight for the Dragon as well, Brandon.
Dragon's gonna come up in half a minute.
Yeah.
T1, they kind of split up right now.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah, Zizou gets the blue buff away as well. A mid lane tower gonna go down, and so you start to see here the macro game plan here for Team Flash. Push the mid lane, get the Dragon.
This is exactly. Oh, he got.
No, it's still pretty close. BDG has the exhaust, and that's the only reason Zizou wasn't able to get the kill first. T1 finally trade back with one, but in the mid lane. Reptile still coming in. Team Flash get to continue shoving.
Yeah, Team Flash is still gonna fight for this Dragon. Like, they still have the better composition. Jong is hungry for some blood, though.
I mean, he has the exhaust. That gives JY the entry angle in as he jumps onto Ellie. Ellie has flash over the wall. Meanwhile, still, now we get to see Shy moving in. Empty over by the front lines, but he's run out of mana, has to start flashing away. The Renekton tanky, but not that tanky. Zizou comes in to finish off the job, looking for his first kill onto JY. He gets it with the help of the rest of his team. They have a lot of pick potential, like you've said, Hells, and I think they know that, which is why they're trying to pull them towards the top side, where they can find his catches. And exactly like we've mentioned, core goes down.
There it is, Team Flash pushing their lead, taking turrets. You know, Baron is spawning. This is exactly what Team Flash has to do, and it's good to see them pull off this competition finally. I even see them start this Baron right now. Yeah, exactly. They could just start the Baron, force a fight by T1, and then win the 5 versus 4.
Starting a Baron on spawn, the ward does spot them out, so Team Flash have to renew their efforts on the Baron, trying to zone T1 away. T1, they are not convinced, saying, we don't think you're actually doing this Baron, this is a bait. But despite knowing that, they must walk in. John goes in first. You see over the back line, Penguin trying to pull some attention this way, as Shy is looking for the entry angle in. JY comes through massive as they take down Zizou finally. Light Binding does not connect. Team Flash lose one.
Oh yeah, and meanwhile BDG picked up his third item on that Lucian, by the way. He's going for a hyper carry Lucian build. That's a Storm Razor, that's a Solari Charge Blade, that's a Cerulda's Grudge. These are hyper carry items.
I mean, I've always loved Cerulda's Grudge as an item. Empty, caught out in the mid lane. Team Flash start running away. We start to see the power of the Cerulda's Grudge as BDG runs them down so quickly. Flash coming through, BDG gets knocked away by the Dragon's Rage, but Zizou gonna fall here. Trying to find a trade back onto core. Shy dashes in, jumps onto the Ziggs. Still has the minefield, trying to slow the Renekton, but Team Flash spot this out and are rotating back.
Oh, and you can see it, Coyote on the opposite side, pushing an inhibitor turret.
BDG.
While this fight is happening, Coyote's getting the turret.
Ellie going to go down here to JY, gets a Prismatic Barrier, actually does not here, still has Light Binding. Won't be able to find a final spell to kill off the Wukong. Coyote in the bot side.
Get the turret, Coyote! Get
playing
the turret.
A different game for the rest of his team. He's playing for turrets, the macro game here for Team Flash.
Unless he gets bursted down like crazy and whew, I mean, look at that, look at that.
Zizou looking for an angle on the BDG. BDG gets kicked into Team Flash, but the rest of his team here to try and protect them. Not back once again. Zizou over by the side. It's Coyote that finds a kill onto the Lucian. BDG down, and Team Flash have taken away 3 on the side of T1.
Oh no, this was the moment for T1, and it's now all falling apart as the Elder Dragon spawned.
All it takes is one team fight and a quadra kill for Coyote again.
Oh no, what happened? One team fight and the game is just over right now.
Teleport through from Team Flash in a methodical fashion. They get it exactly done like they need to. No pentakill for you today, Coyote. But it will be game number 1 going over to Team Flash.
What happened? They have the late game scaling. It seems like they have everything.
And the question that you were asking, right, was where's the Ashe going to go?
Yeah.
Is he going to go in the mid lane? Is he going to go in the Dragon lane? Let's kind of weigh it out on both sides, see what they want to try and get done, because it does seem like it's going into the mid lane.
It's an Ashe mid. Oh, it seems like T1 is trying to look for something.
Gold card getting ready. Coyote is over by the side. He's going to spot them out. Okay. Red card comes across instead.
Oh, how cool would it be if Core actually took his charm? And how is Ashe ganking? Oh, that was close, by the way.
Death Sentence doesn't hit though, and Ellie takes quite a bit of damage on the way out. Ignite on
Oh,
both sides. The exhaust
Ellie?
comes through. Actually flashes away. Doesn't
That's
have
a
you
kill.
anymore. Flashing in, and a first blood over to T1.
Go for a lethal tempo. It's an AP Twisted Fate, actually. It's not an AD Twisted Fate.
But he won't be playing the bomb side still. Gold card onto Zissou. Zissou holds on to the Sonic Wave and follows through the Resonating Strike for a kill in the bottom side. Second kill going to go over to Zissou as well.
Interesting. I've never seen that before, Grindr. Honestly, I've never seen that before. What should I say?
I guess they have damage. They're like, okay, we have 80 damage in the top side. Wow,
Oh, Shy.
Very close to following there. Gets his shield.
Zissou goes again. Wow.
A very sad day for PDG.
Look for something else right now.
He's up to the top side. Honeyfruit comes in, but used it quite early on. Zissou just repositions over by the side. Gonna take a while before the arrow comes in. Hits him at the edge. We still don't have the Dragon's Rage, but it doesn't seem necessary. Not when they are able to lay crowd control. Tom comes across and Team Flash with another kill.
T1 has to fight right now.
Okay, they're trying to pull the trigger here. We have the gold card out from BDG, but BDG cannot get in range, not even with his flash.
Oh, and Shy seems to be pushing the Baron lane. He doesn't find it necessary to go in.
That's the arrow. That's the Stand United as to go into the fight. JY is going to have to get away. Tries to flash out. Penguin also trying to get away, but Zissou will manage to finish off the kill onto the Rakan. Off by the side. It's between Shy. It's between Empty, but they will get the job done. T1 sent running away from the
Whenever
Dragon.
someone gets caught by the Ash arrow, you're just gonna die to it.
I mean, we saw it from the beginning, right? That we had some expectations for how the Ash was going to play out. I'm not sure what to say about this one. Core almost going down. Zissou will not be able to get him.
Team Flash got both objectives, by the way. Not sure if you saw, but they literally just got both objectives, and they're gonna get a kill here as well.
Well, Zhong's going to try to ignore the turret where he can. Chant the Crystal Arrow will not hit, but it doesn't matter because you have the Stand United and Coyote following up for the kill.
Right there. See, that flash was that was my heart beat from that Ash arrow there, but he dodged it just in time.
Charm over onto Shy, but doesn't seem like they're able to finish off a kill. Zissou still over by the bags, looking for the catch on the core, gets him in the nick of time. But now he's stuck in between members of T1. Looking to try and trade back for a kill. They finally find him with the help of BDG, with the help of Zhong, but T1 stuck under the turret, their only lifeblood there.
Team Flash is just not giving a single chance to T1 right now to make a comeback. They're gonna go for this turret as well.
It's
and they're
back
gonna
up
go for the
again.
fight as well.
The arrow's already back up. It was just used on Zhong, but they already have the arrow back up. And Team Flash find the entry angle into the fight through that. A double kill here, as they will take down 3 on the side T1.
JY, he's sitting on 3 items while JY hasn't even finished half of his second item. That is crazy. Oh, there's another Ash arrow.
Dancing and weaving around members of T1. We have to watch out for Ellie though, because Ellie's been left alone a little bit too early into the fight. We do start to see them move in. Shy comes across. Zhong still alive for now. Zissou looking to finish off that first kill. They managed to take down the Riven in exchange for Ellie, and the Death Sentence back over on the call follows through. Flay does not manage to hit though, as it continues to flash in forward. Shy will get another kill for himself. Zissou hunts as a double comes through for him as well.
T1 got a good catch on Ali, but it doesn't matter. When you're buying 40 another Ash arrow.
Leviathan coming up right after this one as well. I mean, a bunch of good games.
It's got to be super exciting. Also seeing Immortals from an A.
Nice pick off onto Penguin with the Death Sentence. The package will start to come in now though. Cheddar Crystal Arrow over by the back gets Penguin. Tags him as he tries to escape from his jungle, but T1 lose 2 through this trade. And now flashing forward, Ellie gets tagged with a gold card. But a nice flash engage here from Shy as well. The taunt will manage to land. Nexus won't fall just yet as T1 continue to hold on. Empty falls to the Ignite, a double for Core as he's still looking to hold on to the game. Going a little bit too aggressive. Now it's looking problematic, but Zissou very quickly turns that one around. BDG overextends to the back. Will find himself 1 kill onto Coyote, but still going down to Zissou.
That should be game. I'm not sure if Zhong can defend this against two waves.
7 seconds on members of T1. Can they manage to finish this one off in time? Team Flash knocking away the Nexus, but they've been sent back once again.
Zhong.
Guardian Angel up here for Zissou as he fights off Zhong. A little bit more damage. The Battle Gans gives the shield over to the Riven, but Zissou's Guardian Angel procced and he's stuck between 2 members of T1.
Oh, and Baron is up, Grandin. Baron is up. T1 just killed every single one from Team Flash. So much damage. And like, they tried to catch someone again right here.
They will look for the catch onto Shy. He starts to move away with the Stand
They get
United. Very beautiful mechanics out from Zhong. Instantly executes the Shen.
Ooh, it's Baron though. It is Baron. Baron is up right now and T1 is gonna desperately try to look for it.
JY by the back of the pit. Empty's gonna come across. JY flashes away. The Enchanted Crystal Arrow lands on the wrong target, lands onto the clone. They move on the core now. Clone starts to dash away with the Spirit Rush, but they manage to take down JY. Baron has reset in that time. Zhong still off in the side lane, trying to push, trying to find some value in the side lane.
But where is Zhong? Where is BDG? Why don't they go back by teleports? This was a potential fight for T1 to win, but now unfortunately everything falls apart. I'm not sure why Zhong was split pushing the bot lane, because if T1 had won this team fight, they could have just completely win the game, and now it's Team Flash that's finishing the game.
4 members strong. They move into the base. Coyote picked up the teleport, and Enchanted Crystal Arrow once again with crowd control onto Zhong. Zissou coming in, trying to execute off a kill, but it's brought into the fountain, will go down. They managed to take down Coyote and still holding onto the game long enough.
No way!
Nexus will not fall. Standing on the channel here by Shy, trying to make his way onto Empty. Coming in, they're looking for the taunt, will be able to land it onto Zhong. Finally, the defender keeping the game going is taken down. But amazing defense here from T1, here from BDG, as this Nexus has fallen below 1,000 health 3 times at this point.
Oh, the Elder Dragon is up! T1 could win this! T1 could kill them! The Elder is up! Team Flash screwed up!
BDG with the flag, gets the gold card, and Shy is still alive.
Elder
but
is
the rest of Team Flash is dead, and T1 at 4 going for the Team Flash. And Shy's running over right this instant. He spots them out, gets into the pit with the arrow, getting some crowd control done. That's Dragon going over to Team 1, but Zissou running over from the side as well, gets the flank angle down. JY starts to escape, but finished off by the Lee Sin. Finally,
Allow you to do true damage, and it just gives you massive buffs.
how has T1 held on to this game this long?
Yeah, and how are they maybe even winning right now? Because they're gonna try to go for it. This is a 50-50. Anyone
Zhong
could
is
take it.
insane. He's been able to keep this game going much longer than Tattoo. That's the arrow used. BDG with flank over by the back. He's going to be able to spot out Coyote in that time. Zhong with the SQ takes down the Ash first. Baron still up. Zissou almost with a kill on the core. Finally finds it, but Zhong is in the pit waiting for him as well. Ellie needs to start running into the base of T1 right this instant, but he stays in the pit instead. Trying to pick up the Baron. They managed to take it. They're going on the Penguin now, but Ellie won't be able to get much done here. Shine joins him, the Stand United BDG in pit. He still has the flash. He has the gold card. Zhong comes through. This Rivet does so much damage. Shy does not have a way to fight this. BDG with the gold card again. They go on to Shy. The base is not in danger, and so they can run Shy down in the mid lane. T1 nearly with an ace on Team Flash.
And now they have the Baron as well.
Final Baron still here for Ellie. BDG with his ultimate trying to find a way into the fight here. Will go into the eye brush, trying to look for a flank angle onto Team Flash. Zissou over by the side. They managed to find the first kill on the Penguin, and for all their efforts, T1 start to get run down by Team Flash. A response here from Zhong. Once again, it's a kill onto Empty, but Coyote with a flank over by the side gets the slowdown onto the Riven. Ignore Zhong because the Nexus will fall, and it's Team Flash finally with a 2-0 win.
What a game. What a game. Did we expect to see this happen right here? T1 was down 15k gold, but then they actually nearly made that comeback right there.